Okay. Health skip, please. Is there a map to this? Not really. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Excuse me.
Look, Holmes. Fireflies.
Yes. Fireflies. Just trying to figure out if there's any like alcoves kind of thing. That was a lot of blood. So potentially can go that way. But I have no idea where I'm actually going.
How are you faring, Watson? You tired? Not yet, but I've more than had it with these damn mosquitoes.
I don't like the fact that there are big X's on the trees, so I don't think I should go that way. Unless that's the right way, and it
You're
just...
rowing like a professional, Watson. University of London Boat Club. Silver medalist, 1874.
Well, yeah, it looks like I was correct to some extent. Can I get up over here? No, that's actually just damaged. Oh, wrong way. This way. Can I even get up there? I don't think I can. That one is sunk. Not getting up there. Is this a dead end? Damn, that's a shame. Okay, so that's a dead end. Oh, hang on. I can still go this way. Let me get close to the mic.
How did this shipwreck get here? Let us just ensure we do not end up the same way.
We could totally swim through the bayou. Oh, hang on. This is back at the start. Alright, I guess the white arrow, the white crosses was the right way to go. Because I just did a full loop there. We went sightseeing. Oh well. I've got plenty of time. It's only 11 o'clock. So I've got potentially 3 hours to work with to beat this. That is a dead end. Could go that way. I think I'm gonna have to go this way because the other way looks like it kind of closes up. Sounds like there's people to the left of me, but we're gonna ignore that.
A fisherman's hut. Not what we're looking for.
Yeah, well, still, I mean, there's absolutely nothing you can do at these places. I mean, that's the second place that I've actually been able to get to. Wait, did I get back to the... The fuck? Okay, well there must have been a left turn at some point back there. I must be wrong about where I thought I saw the trees. Or it is down that way at those huts that are red. So is there a way around here? Oh, yeah, okay. You know, you can go through here. Little bit hidden away. We're getting there. Shit, well, I'm facing this way now, so I may as well go this way.
What was that, Holmes? Whatever, or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves.
Because we are here.
Am I hearing drums? Drums in the bayou?
Getting close to the cult. That's a wheel just on the branch.
Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat. Probably just a rotten log. Did you hear that, Holmes? What do you see? A shadow. Nothing more.
This is a big ass bayou. Holy shit.
If you told me when I binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana bayou, I dare say you would have hardly been surprised.
I'm just following the torches. Seeing where that gets me. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. I'm assuming every other way kind of just leads to a dead end and you have to go back.
The air is getting thicker, almost suffocating. The stench of death. All too familiar now.
That was something though. That was another something.
We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
Whoop. Can I save the game? I can. Oh, I have to keep going. For fuck's sake. I hate that so much. This is not meant to be happening. Watson? What are you doing?
Navigators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse.
Hey guys! I wanted the achievement. I wanted the achievement. That's as simple as that. Okay, Watson, are you gonna get in? Thank you. I died because Watson wasn't there. Let's be honest. He wasn't there to save me. Finally, land. Land ho. Let's go with that. Let's go, Watson.
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls. Come on, Holmes, give me the...
Watson, stay calm, but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
I was gonna try and look down.
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
Okay, so now we go back to the boat to then go back through that area now that crocodiles are fed. When the Indiana Jones game comes out, I don't know if I want to stream that or not. I'll probably stream the first few hours of me playing it. But yeah, I don't know if I'll stream the full game. Might be one that I keep to myself.
That pier looks promising over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
Reach the island. Land her.
Despite the muggy night.
Alright. Now I save again. Actually, I've almost got all of the achievements, right? If I click on this... 16 out of 28 achievements. Oh, okay. Huh. There's a bunch of achievements that, like, I'm definitely not going to get because I'm too far through the game. But, yeah. They're like, okay, did I not do that kind of thing? Let's...
Ashmat dragged Arneson here.
Fun.
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep away from it, focus on our
A
task,
fiery
so we may
gathering of
soon leave all
passions
this
and
behind.
deception. Thankfully, it's not Arneson. The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson. The victim's left hand clawed at the soil. The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers. Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
Oh, I need to completely do a thinger. Okay. What do we have? What's this?
The tracks lead behind the stone slab. Only this indentation was spared from blood. A heavy weight grate scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep. The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area. Days old and rotten. Damp and mouldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment. The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread. The prisoners' clothes tossed aside.
Oof.
The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time. A simple rope. This is how those poor people were crucified.
Oh. Ah. I'm definitely going to go with that one because of the movement marks. What are these ones? Only 3 things here. Interesting. Okay, that's him escaping. I don't know about that one. I mean, there is another one that I'm missing. So where else am I missing? Here.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette. Bowls filled with blood. A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
I don't think it would be by the blade unless they've cleaned it. I think it might just be that. Or because it's got the handprint, it's him, but it's not cut, they've poured the blood over him. So that one should be correct. There was one over here. So what were these? So people standing there. So it'd be that one, but him, but with that. I think I can validate now. Getting dragged, hanging there, them doing a little dance, him getting blood poured on him. Yeah, I think that should be correct.
Arneson was held captive in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
Okay. That doesn't quite help me. So I need to pin this. Oops. Turn the fan off. There we go. This thing is still playing. Yep. So what do I do about this though? I need the mechanism, don't I? So where the fuck's the mechanism? What do you have
I
to say?
should be glad we're out of the water, but I'm not. If only the sheriff was kind and cooperative, our search for Arneson would be far simpler. Arneson the hunter became the prey.
Yeah, I really have no fucking clue what I'm doing. The last trace of him disappear under a stone door with a strange opening mechanism. Oh, I can't grab the knife
Blood
again.
was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
Come on, let's see if we can find Arneson.
I'm trying, but
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
what have I not gotten? I solved the fucking case. I solved what's happening here. But there's nothing else.
This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul. Thankfully, Arneson isn't among the dead.
I'm so confused by this. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Oh!
Heavy and covered in blood.
Oh, thank goodness I was using the site. Because I was thinking, it has to be here. Because otherwise there's no other logical, like, what the fuck do you do kind of thing. You understand that they've gone through a door in the rock. But I need the key to that door in the rock.
Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll go in by myself. Can I unpin that? Yeah.
Woe betide those who take it. Walk away.
Alright, sure thing, but... Okie dokie.
What? Not again.
Let the unknown be.
I feel like I have to pick it up.
That's human skin and still warm.
Is this the Necronomicon?
What's happening?
Oh, it is the Necronomicon.
Deja vu, and not in a pleasant way.
This is where I'm meant to be going? That'd be a hand. So this is where the proper Lovecraftian stuff really comes into play. I mean, I can't do much. Where am I meant to be going? Can I interact with this? No? Ugh. Okay. I don't think that actually helps me. I didn't realize there was a second way down here. Ah. Right, I needed to touch that to line things up, I guess. There we go. I was thinking, I don't think I can get anywhere with these. Yep. They're invisible. Oh, what? Okay, what do I do to make them solid? What? What do I do to make them solid? Because that's... What? Oh. Fuck, I don't... Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know the end. I don't know where the end goes. I got this. I got this. Speedrun, 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 speedrun. No! Speedrun. We're doing this. We're brute forcing this. Brute forcing this. We're brute forcing it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that because I can't remember where exactly I'm falling. Oh, what? Oh yeah, no, it goes... Where the fuck does it go? Oh no, I think I know where it goes. I'll brute force it. Brute forcing it. Yeah, I was gonna spend ages trying to get through there. It went all the way around there. Okay.
And now, axes? What on earth for?
Okay. Guess I go through the axes. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah.
Now it is glowing. Why?
Because I died.
There's that glow again. I hope that was all. I can't take any more.
At last, the lantern's working again. Holmes, I'm coming. Holmes, what are you doing, sitting in a place like this?
How did you get here? How did you get through the maze? Tell me, Watson.
What maze? I walked straight up to you. You saw me.
Do not lie to me, John. How did you get out?
Sherlock, what happened? Are you feeling all... Oh, heavens. Is that Arneson? Why didn't you mention him? Stay put. I must check if he is alive.
The unknown, beckoning, great one, lightning!
Please tell me there are no eels inside, Arneson. Severed fingers, the wounds are inflamed. Pulse is racing, 110 beats a minute. Blunt trauma to the cranium, dilated pupils, lips moving without a sound. Cold sweat. 2, no, 3 ribs fractured. Arneson is delirious after all he's endured. We can't get into the boat in a state like that. It's dangerous to us and him. Pokeweed berries, though they appear harmless, the whole plant is lethal. Pharmacopoeia, listing drugs, effects, and directions for use.
Okay.
Some kind of amanita mushroom, extremely poisonous. Odorless, watery, and hard to identify.
feel like I need more for that. Medicines, maybe. It's a liquid, odorless. Poisons. Snake venom typically looks like yellow water. It has no impurities or foam. A few drops of snake venom diluted or mixed with other substances can be used as a muscle relaxant. 1 drop per 80 pounds should be enough. That, but, well, it wouldn't be the pokeweed berries, but it's the snake venom, definitely. I guess Arneson Delirium? No? I need to be able to give it to him somehow? What's over here?
This is Dwale, induces sleep and relaxation. Salvia divinorum, provokes visual hallucinations.
That's where I
A
get the other
brilliant
stuff.
decoction. The smell is herby but sharp. It appears burnt, judging by the color.
So, this? Or no, it was Dwale. Sorry, it was Dwale. It was Dwale!
This should help soothe Arneson.
I need some fresh air.
Yes, please go. I'll be right behind you with Arneson. Perhaps you can prepare the boat. There. That seems to have calmed Arneson enough to be carried. We'll follow you out.
Me festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without purpose, I now see the truth. Tear me mind from me flesh, score me festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Filth in the eyes of our eldritch lord.
Free my festering soul and let me feel.
Oh, please, I wish to return. Free me, let me return. Free me and rejoice.
Eyes without purpose, I now see the truth. Tear my mind from my flesh.
Holmes? Are you all right? Here, let me help.
I'm fine.
Holmes? Sherlock! What the hell were you doing? He almost killed you.
I don't... You're right. Let's go, Watson.
Even Sherlock can't beat Cthulhu.
Bon Dieu. Still
We're
among the
back?
living.
We are, though not for lack of trying by the sheriff.
Well, he'd been telling people you died in the swamp despite his trying to save you. Crooked man. Through and through. Wait, is that Mr. Arneson?
Yes, but he's not well. Do you know Lucy?
Fell from the nymph? That I do.
Please bring her here. Mr. Arneson needs to see a familiar face if he's to have any chance of surviving.
Power of the heart. I get you. Wait here. Errol? Oh, Errol! Reckon we should give him space. Farewells are painful.
No. Tell me that's not true.
Watson?
Mr. Arneson has endured a lot. Lost 4 fingers, a lot of blood, and some of his sanity. But with rest and tender care, he ought to survive those injuries, both physical and mental.
Thank you, Johnny. I'll take care of him. Thank you for bringing him home to me. We'll be all right.
Are you quite certain? Do you have the space? The resources?
I will stay with him at the mansion. It is not a burden to take care of your love.
His property is in quite a state. It may not be the best place for recuperation.
Hush now. Champagne will see it sorted.
Then it's settled. Hear that, Errol? Us living under one roof. Careful what you wish for. Oh, and champagne? I'm about sick of watching that sheriff run riot through New Orleans. We ought to talk.
Funny. I was just thinking that grub did nothing to save your man. Together, I reckon you, me, and Errol have the sway to make some changes around here.
I like the sound of that.
Holmes, our boat.
Oh, we must make haste. Farewell all. Take care.
Complete chapter 6. There we go. Did that in like half an hour. The chapters are definitely getting shorter. Or I'm getting... No, I wouldn't be getting better at it. But from the first chapter, technically, yes. Because I didn't realize a few of the mechanics. While now I know them, so I just think about them and do them.
Who's there?
Why do I have a hat on?
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled. Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, the Queen's best boy. This is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind?
You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics and Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear. As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true.
The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies.
Ha! Corpulent! That was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and Davy's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
Sherlock needs sleep. But there's 2 more chapters after this. Or at least, no, not after this. There's this one and then there's the next one.
As you were, Watson. Do what you must.
Are we in England now? Oh, yeah, this is Sherlock's house. So we went all the way back to England. But I didn't mean to do that. I swear.
Am I mad? This painting wasn't here last time, was it?
No. But I like how that type of painting is there in every chapter. What am I doing? What is the cryptic message from Ashmet about? Oh, you know what I need to do? Right, I need to... You can take your fucking hat off. Because I love the hair. That's partially what my hair... Like, I try to do with my hair when it gets longer. Oh, yeah, no. Put all that back on.
Another sinking near Scotland. By the Strand for all the details. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Jeez, 34 ships reported lost. I wonder how we got back. Unless we took a plane? Planes were invented back? No, they weren't. Were they? No. No, this is a fucking horse and cart. Where was the place again? Oh, I was about to walk past it. Yep. Hello.
Dr. Watson, how nice to see you, despite the inclement weather. At least my flowers are enjoying the rainfall.
It has been a while, Barnes.
Dr. Watson. Indeed it has, and good to see you as always. How can I help?
Barnes, does Stevenson's guiding light mean anything to you?
Well, my mind first goes to Robert Louis Stevenson, an up-and-coming author. I've been following his work in the periodicals. Interesting man. I take it his literary pursuits are somewhat of a deviation from the family business.
What makes you say that?
He wrote a poem. Let me see if I have it still. Yes. Say not of me that weakly I declined the labours of my sires, and fled the sea, the towers we founded, and the lamps we lit.
The labours of his sires. I wonder what they do.
I have a book on great British families. If the Stevensons have achieved anything of note, they will be in there. Please, feel free to take a look. It should be on the shelves to the right.
Much obliged. Someone is full of pep.
Oh, yes. Mr. Holmes, he was quite the inspiration. Last time you were in town, he offered me some stirring advice, which I have since acted upon.
Holmes is nothing if not provocative.
Indeed, the thorny truth is often hard to hear, but it did the job, and now my heart is full.
I'm glad to hear it.
Much obliged, Doctor.
Last time we met, you mentioned your knack for translating occult texts. I was wondering if you could help me with this one.
Certainly, Goodness. Where on earth did you procure this grimoire?
That's a long story. What do you make of it?
It seems to describe pagan rituals, ancient deities. Wow, what a marvel. I can try and translate it for you.
Just the pages bearing that symbol. This section, really.
Entity of ocean or time. Oh my.
Both.
Oh, already on it, as you can tell.
If you can have it done at your earliest convenience, that would be lovely.
Okay. Oh, what?
For some reason, it makes my skin crawl.
Cryptic message to Ashmat. Whoopsies. So I need to search this. The message transcribes by Davies is addressed to Ashmat. Right. No fucking clue what I'm doing here. I don't know if they all go red or like any of them go green if they need to. Alright, so it's clearly it doesn't go green at all if you pick specific ones. Fuck. So I need to look for this person? Fuck, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is Scotland, because it's a Scottish author. I don't know the period, I don't know their titles, I don't know the achievement. Could be exploration and then title. I'll just... Yep. What period? No, so it's none of them either. I don't actually know what the word maritime means. I got it. Holy fuck. Occurs maritime 1800s. Though, I guess it would be the families of today's age, but I don't actually know what year this is. But I guess 1800s would make sense. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be 1700s because... Yeah, no, okay. What is this cryptic message for Ashmat about? It could be either of those. Cryptic message... Stevenson family. Oh, damn. Okay, that one, and then it's the other one. Right? Please? There we go. A gathering at Stevens... Oh. A message mentions a place where the cult plans to gather. A lighthouse built by the Stevensons west of Lochaber, Scotland. Okay, so there's 3 greens. Well, there's only 3 greens. So let's see what happens. None of that. Okay.
Say, do you possess coastal maps of Scotland?
Indeed. Have you figured out what the Stevensons are known for?
Feats of lighthouse engineering. You have my thanks for the book.
My pleasure, Doctor. Do you need any particular part of the coast?
Loch Harbour, west coast.
Right then, I'll unroll it on the desk. All yours. In the meantime, I will attend to my translation.
Much appreciated.
Hello.
Take care of your master.
Oh, it is 2 puppies. So this is Scotland / England, I think. No, hang on. What? Wales? Or is this all Scotland and the rest of it's Wales? Because I know the top half... I don't actually know what the scale of this map is. Because the top half of England, like of Britain, is Scotland. And then the left coast is Wales. And then the... across of the big river, I guess, is Ireland.
Doctor, look
Should
what
know
I just
these
found.
things. It's too fucking small to figure that out. Oh well.
Barnes, have you finished with the book?
Yes. I've written out a translation of the section you wanted. It, puts the grim in grimoire.
I thought as much.
Long story short, it details macabre rituals, death, leviathans, and the apocalypse. See for yourself. I must ask you to leave the book with me so I can read more of it. It's compelling. Very compelling.
I don't think that would be wise. Please give it back. That said, I remain grateful for your immeasurable help.
Oh, how disappointing. I hope you will consider lending it to me in the future. Good day, Doctor.
Yeah, I think it's trying to suck him in.
Mycroft, here to buy a book on fraternal dysfunction.
The Holmes family is beyond counseling, Doctor.
True, more deserving of scientific study. What do you want?
I came to warn you. Perhaps you have a moment to...
Sorry, I reserve Tuesday afternoons for time with friends.
I'm worried about Sherlock. He's not well. You should know that he has had episodes in the past. Detachment from reality. He will need your support.
Such gall. First you crush him under your boot heel, now you ask me to pick up the pieces.
Your emotions are impeding your rationality. He needs to be distracted, diverted into something less harmful.
Surely you jest. Only one thing shall truly bring him peace of mind, and that is solving his case.
The last case he pursued so doggedly was Cordona. He came home a wreck, and this time I fear he may not return at all.
You are not his father, Mycroft. Not anymore. He is a grown man, a brilliant man. I know you care for him. I just wish you also respected him.
The Crown cannot help you. But I can. Give him this.
What is it?
A confidential note tied to his case. He may see value in it. Just do not tell him it came from me. Oh, speaking of the Crown, perhaps you can help us with another matter? It requires some local knowledge.
I'm all ears.
For your eyes only. Here is a folder with all the details.
God. Who's the cult leader and what is their goal? There's 4 different lighthouses. I'm just gonna pick 2 of them and then just see if any of them are correct. None of that was correct. That's great. Okay, that's the lighthouse. And it wouldn't be this because that's a completely different case, right? No, it isn't. He's alive and leading a cult. He aims to conduct a monstrous ritual at Lighthouse by implicating the sacrifice of all the abductees of diverse ethnicities. Briefing from Mycroft. One of our informants, Philip Hawke, has not been in contact for the last few days. Please check his status. He was working on an investigation close to his lodging. Hawke is disabled and his home is next to one of your client's houses, Captain Stanwyck. Report to me after you have visited it. I'll be in the bookshop. Let me save the game. This is next to. This is technically across from, but. Ah.
Unlike Holmes, I don't carry lockpicks.
Then knock on the fucking door. He's dead.
Roll Berkshire Regiment. His face and neck are swollen, and I can see wasp stings all over the skin. Only his right arm was functional. His left arm was paralyzed in the war. map of possible routes taken from the embassy. I thought only Sherlock was capable of this kind of deduction. The spyglass was positioned to watch the windows of the embassy across the road.
Poor dude seemingly got stung to death. I can't go in there, I didn't think I could.
Another sinking near Scotland. By the Strand for all the details.
I'm sorry, I have bad news.
Please do not tell me Hawk is a turncoat.
Worse, I have found him dead in his wheelchair, out in the garden.
How did he die? Exactly.
He was stung repeatedly by wasps. His body succumbed to anaphylaxis.
And that is all you observed? Was there anything suspicious?
Well, there was one thing. In his notes I found a handwritten M, but it didn't match Hawk's other writing.
Listen carefully, Doctor. Do not investigate further, do not talk about this matter to anyone, and do not ask questions. Thank you. Now leave it alone.
Okay. The fuck was that? That was essentially go over there, look at this dead guy, analyze the fact that he is dead and how he
Get
died,
the Strand. Get the true facts.
and then yeah.
Holmes, I have the translation. But Barnes was affected by the book. Holmes?
Watson?
Did you hear me? Barnes was behaving oddly, but I was able to retrieve the book and his preliminary translation. I think we have a lead. Sherlock, what is it?
I find myself burdened. It will come as no surprise that I tend towards obsession. Indeed, obsession oft grants me the insights that have become my stock in trade, but my greatest asset. Yet I cannot deny this nature proves as much a hindrance as a boon. It has cost me friends, colleagues, brothers. And despite my obsession, as I contend with the matter at hand, no closer to understanding than when we began, I must conclude that I am of no worth at all. Without an answer, what use is the question?
Sherlock, this is no time for despair. The book is real. Those men went mad.
John, I fear that I am as mad as the rest of them.
I bore witness to the same events that you did. I saw with my own eyes the inexplicable, the ghastly, and the unnatural. I can attest to their occurrence. So take heart, for it was as real as you or I, and thus we must persist. Lives hang in the balance. If you cannot see your worth, then trust in me, for I see it. And I know of no other man capable of putting this matter right.
Thank you, John. Would that I possessed even half your courage. Pray tell, where does our journey end?
Ardnamurchan, Scotland.
Ardnamurchan. Right. Yes.
Well, shall we be off?
Yes, of course. You can apprise me of your actions while we pack.
Another chapter down. The chapters really do not seem to be that long when you play through it like this. The Awakening. So this is the last chapter. Admarken. Weird fact, I have my passport just sitting in front of me on my desk. It's been there since I went to Japan. I, for some reason, have never put it away.
Holmes, if we don't
Same
fix
with my
that
GoPro.
soon, I fear we will join those missing souls. These seas have taken too many, John. Let's stop them from taking more then.
Oh, you just killed the cameraman. Alrighty. Well, take the goddamn hat off. How to stop the ritual. I have nothing. That's fine though. That is absolutely fine. Okay. Oh, there's another bonus that I got? Yeah, oh my god. Damn, that's a deep one, I think. Let's go! Let's get this fucking... Well, I thought that was a... Okay, never mind. Yeah, we need to stop the ritual. But there's a path over here, so we're just gonna detour just for a little bit, you know? I mean, surely, I know people are falling off the top of the lighthouse into the ocean and dying a horrible death, but I am going to walk in a completely different direction to see what I can find. And it would be so bloody funny if it's the right
Old
direction.
cannon, probably rusting here since the 16th century.
Oh my god, I'm actually going the right way. Trigger! Welcome to the stream.
Ouroboros, a snake eating itself. An ancient symbol of eternal renewal.
I am almost finished. This is the last chapter of this game. I don't know if there's two endings. I think there might be... There we go.
Fresh marks, something scraped along the stone. This door requires a very specific key.
Very. Well, I'm glad I came here. Let's go back to the people getting thrown off a lighthouse. Is there anything in my vision that I can see here? Nope. Oh, hello.
The door won't budge.
Fair enough, right? Fair enough. Is there a back door? Why is there a boat up here? How the what?
You see that glow atop the lighthouse?
Yes.
I've never seen anything like it.
Really? Okay. Oh, yeah. Something happening here? No, that was just...
Barred and barricaded from the inside.
Well, shit. I don't know what I'm doing. So I need a specific key for that. Huh. Absolutely nothing for that, but that's fine. There's absolutely nothing here for me.
Barred and barricaded from the inside.
There's absolutely nothing for me there. That is a real shame. Okay, I guess I'll just go back down this way and just maybe see if there's anything here. Yeah, I've been really liking this game. Very, very fun. Almost finished. I'm currently stuck. Oh. How did I miss that? What? there was a whole other path that I completely missed. Probably the dead body that's all the way over there. How did I miss this? I came this way. It's like, oh, look at that. There's a thing out. Maybe I was looking at that stuff the whole time. I didn't turn around, maybe?
Holmes, look. There's a body here.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Body, it's Ashmat.
Oh!
The body is still soft.
Well, shit.
Died recently.
Scratches, bruises, and stabs, all self-inflicted. Oh, his eyes are gouged out.
Have you tried farting up to the roof of the building? No, that won't work because the wind pressure of my farts are not powerful enough to
It's tied firmly to his hand.
push myself up while there's torrential
A broken
rain.
chain, something was attached to the
Good idea, though.
His body succumbed to all those.
You think Ashmat is dead? Are you sure? I mean, yeah, that doesn't help. Well, he doesn't have anything else on him. Oh, hello. Ah, I can smell the blood. Let's go this way, Watson. Sasha blood, small pool, wound.
This branch was recently broken. The wood is still green.
Oh, that's very
A
recent then.
human-sized imprint. Someone fell on their back. Whatever Ashmat had secured to his chain, he lost it here.
Is there a person somewhere here? Hello? What? Oh! Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought there was a person. Oh, Ash, the guy that... Right, it wants me to pin something.
Scratches.
Ah.
This medallion saw frequent use.
Looked like a time turner for a second there. Exit. Can I not pick that up? Wait, what?
Scratches. This medallion saw frequent use.
Yeah, no, can I...
Interesting occult pattern.
What drove
There we
him
go,
to this
okay.
dreadful act?
I fear we are about to see for ourselves.
Find all the evidence of the cliffside crime scene. Oh! Oh, cool. Well, I got that achievement. Gotta ask Crazy Frog for guidance. Fair. Do I need that tagged anymore? No, I don't. Okay. Oop, whoop, 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 whoop. No. No. There we go.
He crossed the ocean twice for his cult, only to end up splattered
Damn.
on this rock. Seems everyone is disposable.
Damn, look at that guy. He's definitely... There's a fucking flintlock right there. Damn, bro. Interesting. I see that there are 2 rooms. It's a fucking huge cage. Right. Okay. They like their gold. Can I actually and they get imprisoned? There's a well. That's great. That's great. That's great. It kind of looks like that meme of the angry cat on the table. Especially that one right there. I probably assume that gate should not be opened. Blood, blood, worshipping blood, tying up blood, turning blood, 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 lots of blood. Please tell me I don't have to do this ritual.
This vessel is covered in dried blood.
Oh, I get it. We need fresh blood. And no, I'm not volunteering.
Fear not. I think Ashmat can help.
Are you fucking kidding? Do I actually have to go back out there and then grab him? Or is
An
this...
obsidian heart. Masterful work.
Damn. Well... I don't have a container. Can we drag Ashmat over here? Yo, bro!
Do you have anything to hold blood, Watson?
Fine, take my flask.
Oh yeah, you don't wanna... is that a drinking flask? You don't wanna accidentally be like thirsty and just grab it and... Ugh. Alright, we're doing the ritual to get through. Because that seems like the best idea possible. Okay, we also need coins?
That's a crafty mechanism and quite ancient.
Do I pull the lever first?
The lever doesn't want to stay on its own.
You wanna hold it, bud?
Watson, hold the lever for me. I must investigate.
Oh. I don't think I want to investigate that, guys. I feel like that's a bad idea. I mean, I know it's the Sherlock Holmes, but fuck, there's a lever. Fuck, I'm opening it. Fuck, the deep
Watch
ones.
out! My lever went back up.
The doors, Watson. Hold the doors.
Ah! We're trapped. Now what?
Look around. There must be something we can use.
Yeah, well, there's a lever. There's this. What? Shoulder level locked.
Those holes seem to have a purpose, but I won't risk my arm to find out what.
Yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yep, 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 yep. What am I doing? Huh?
I feel like these walls have eyes.
That's a fucking weird comment,
The
but
frescoes on the walls, I hope they are merely impressionistic.
well, especially my. Oh, hi. The fuck? Ah. Ah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Did I? No, okay. This is how you trick the system. Cthulhu will not see this coming.
Be ready for anything, Watson.
That's not what I thought would be coming up, but okay. I accept.
It's all right, Watson. It's merely a chest with coins and a dagger, made of obsidian by the looks of it.
Did I get some cash? I did, he actually took it. Which is how you do the ritual. God damn it. Okay, yep, okay.
Use these with care. Let us be the first adventurers to raid a tomb without destroying it.
Alright, that's done. What would I need the dagger for, though? Oh.
Terrific. Now, onward before they close again.
Let us hope our paths converge, Holmes.
Going back to the Holmes boy. Holmes. Oh no, we're not. We're not the Holmes boy.
Are you all right?
Holmes.
Holmes, speak up. Please, John. Holmes. Please, John. Holmes, speak up. Please, John.
At this point, he's saying the same words over and over again. It's Skinwalker. How the fuck did you get so far away?
I'm coming. John, I'm falling.
Can you stop moving away from me?
Keep talking. John, I'm falling.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Holmes, come on, wake up. Thank heavens. What were you doing? What happened?
Whirlwind. Stars so distant. The sun inverts the earth. It becomes transparent.
Sherlock, snap out of it.
Nothing is everything. We are so small, inconsequential. A shadow in the dark.
I think we best go back. You are not well, Sherlock.
No. We are so close. We cannot.
You asked that I intervene if I saw you cracking. This is me intervening.
With every passing minute, Another life is extinguished. We must stop Rochester. We must end this.
Ah, Sherlock, you almost died.
Do not worry about me, John. You have other men to save.
It's the gnomes.
Careful, Holmes.
Sir, are you all right? No response.
Yeah, I'm free to just run up to a guy. Didn't realize what game it was lurking while I was busy with what. Fair. Okay. Doki doki.
The base appears to rotate.
Okay, can I
Hands
rotate
off,
it?
Holmes. We have no idea of its purpose.
But I want to touch it.
They are all entranced, captivated by the light of the lens.
Sherlock, don't touch it. We still don't know what it is capable of.
Okay.
The sheer form of it, the color, it makes me feel
How
uneasy.
you doing, by the way? I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Black, metallic, and with a characteristic hue. Obsidian yet again. This material
doing,
feels
Sugar?
very sturdy. It would take an enormous effort to break like that.
I actually, tomorrow I'll be going to this marketplace, because I've been accepted to have a stall there. And pretty much I'm hiring out a bookcase where I'll have just a ton of shit. I got like, just behind me I got like 2 stacks of manga that my girlfriend wants to get rid of, so we're selling it off. There's probably like maybe 20 books there. My mum also has like 20 odd book, like romance novels that she had from COVID that she wants to get rid of. And I'm like, don't give them to the op shop, sell them off. We need the money. Money is nice. We've got pop vinyls we want to get rid of, like all of that kind of stuff. Like obviously pop vinyls you sell off because they can be quite expensive. And I've got like tons of just random things that I've been able to get from work and stuff that I can just sell off. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, money useful. Money very useful. So yeah, it's annoyingly it's about $70 a month. But the thing is, we've got so much, like so many different things. I've even got Pokemon cards that I'm gonna try and sell off. Like 50 for $10, I think. 50 completely different ones for $10. I think would be a decent thing. Well, I'll do that at first, and then I'll probably drop it down to $5 because I got so many of them. But yeah, although I might just yeah, I'm not too sure how I'll do it, but yeah, I need to go and sign the agreements tomorrow. Check out the space that I've got to work with, and then yeah, can we see the Pokemons before they leave? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's all duplicates, I should say, because I've got one, two, I think about 6 books of Pokemon cards just over there. It's the whole Pokédex in Pokemon cards. I'm only missing like 20 Pokemon from the first 4 generations. And yeah, so every now and then I buy like bundles of Pokemon cards that are really cheap. So like there's a place where you can buy 400 Pokemon cards for $15. And they're pretty fucking good. I bought one that was $15, which normally is meant to be $30, but they accidentally sold it to me. And they're all the hollow ones. So they're all the shiny ones. So 400 shiny Pokemon cards. And that's when I got back into Pokemon card trading. Because yeah, I don't care. I just like to see any cards, even if they aren't worth much. 50%. Yeah, no, right. It was fucking fantastic. So, maybe one day. I mean, I can show you. Because I've got tons of time. This is the last chapter of the game. I got 2 hours left. If I pull this out, hang on, I need to get my I bought this the other day. It's a Bio. Hang on, let me just. I bought a BioWare 25th anniversary. It's a stories and scenes from the game development. But if you're really wanting to, I'll let you see the first book, which is fucking. It's fucking thick. Did I just drop something? I did drop something. I do need to charge my phone. Let me do a few things at once. This book be old. This is one of the OG Pokemon trading card game books. Yeah, it is old as fuck. The 9th version, I think. Look at that. It's fucking thick. Every single Pokemon card that I get is like every single type. So if I've got the same card, I just I don't know how I'm gonna show this to you, but we're gonna do this anyway. Whoa, come on, come back. What are you doing? Why did you focus up? There we go. Okay. So, it's thick. This is thick. Whoop. How do I show this to you without... Is that good? Is that good? There we go. You guys can see that, right? Without any glare. So that's the first lot. The Blastoise is actually a fake card. I've got plenty of fake cards, by the way. I got plenty of fake cards. Because, you know, those, like, you go to a $2 store and they've got those little box of Pokemon cards. Yeah, that's just how I get most of the cards, to be honest. I don't care, because I don't play them. I don't play the actual Pokemon trading card game. I've got a fuck ton of Pikachus. And I've also got some Japanese cards as well. That Raichu is a Japanese card, I believe. And the Pidgeot. Pidgeot is Japanese card as well. That's a Japanese shiny card. That's a decent amount of money there. That specific card. I had fake Bakugan. I don't think I ever had fake Bakugan. Maybe I did. It was really hard to tell with those. How did you tell they were fake? Because I might have fake Bakugan too. That Wigglytuff. Hang on, let me get a close up on that bad boy. Look at that. Look at that fucking card. Hang on. I'm getting my thing mixed up. Look at that. How fucking awesome is that? It's so good. But yeah. All of those guys. I'm missing a Nidoking, as you can see there. I've probably got a ton of Zubats in there. Got a ton of Vulpix and Crobats because I just touched that area and it's just thick. Yeah, I don't know how good quality the camera is to show these, but yeah. I got tons of new ones, tons of old ones, just tons of Pokemon. Tons of Pokemon. I'm missing a Golem as well. And I'm missing a Slowking I put there because back in the day, there wasn't 100,000 fucking Pokemon, so I decided to put them in their evolution order. So, wrong page. So that one there, that missing one, is actually meant to be a Slowking. So how do you know which ones you're missing? Because it's the Pokédex. I know the Pokédex off by heart for the first region at least, or at least they are what's it called? The evolutions, and that. This is a fake boy right there. Look at that. Look at that fakeness. That's a fake one. Same with the Kingler, actually. That's a fake Kingler right there. But the thing is, the best part about the fake cards is when you're only collecting Pokemon cards for the look of them, the fake cards look the best. They're the fake versions of like the best looking cards in decks. And I'll show you some later on, specific ones, because there are some that are just full artwork, and they're all fake. And then which one I was going to show you? This is a fucking old one. This Weezing is an old card. That is from one of the original Hoenn thingos with that Deoxys. Trade that Deoxys mark on it. And then we got all of those guys. So if I show again, these three right there, I don't know if I focused yet, they're all OG cards as well. I think the Gyarados might be a fake one, a fake OG card, but that Espeon is definitely a real OG card. I don't think it's worth much, but if I go over here and show these guys, I got a shiny Ditto, which is amazing. The Lapras and the Eevee are fake, but the cards look amazing. I've got real Eevees and Lapras behind them, but they're like, that's what those fake cards look like. They still look really cool. If you love Pokemon, you love them. And then one of my prized possession is right there. So we got some pretty decent cards in this lot. Cool ass Aerodactyl, and then a cool ass Snorlax from a Japanese card. And then if I go over here, we got a fake Mewtwo card, but we got a real shiny Mew in Japanese. I think that's worth. I'm not actually sure. Not too sure what that one's worth. And then there's the Johto. Oh, that is an old card. And unfortunately, as a kid, I drew on them. Me and my brothers drew on them. Which completely destroys the value of the cards. And yeah, I hate that about myself, that I did that when I was a kid. But again, I was a kid. I was a child. But yeah, some of the OG cards that would probably be worth a decent amount are written on. I also have this pack right here, and I haven't actually... One of the cards in here is potentially, like, worth a bit. I've kept it in the seal because I'm scared of scratching it or anything like that. got that the other day. It's gonna... Can I focus on the card? There we go. Got that. Got that the other day. It's even more valuable to viewers of the channel. Yeah. So that one I'm keeping in here. I want to seal it up, but I want to put it in its spot, like the Pokédex order spot. But I haven't been bothered to pull out the actual book. The Pokécards do look fantastic, don't they? Yeah, and I've got like another... I've actually got 3 more books of Pokemon cards. Obviously, I think the next one is actually potentially thicker, because that's Johto, Hoenn, and some Sinnoh. Oh no, it isn't. Get rid of that. So yeah, that's just a little bit of a showing. I've got in my bed. I've got so many cards. I've probably got about 1,000 Pokemon cards that I'm willing to sell off. Probably like 50. And I'm gonna curate it so that it's actually it's got to be 55, I think, or 60 cards. So 50 completely different Pokemon. So I'll how I did it the other day was I set it out on my kitchen table, every single different type of Pokemon card, and then I picked a random 50, and then and then that's like 1. So there's 50 random Pokemon cards, and then there's 5 energies, and then there'll be 5 energies, and then 5 random trainer cards. So that 60 lot I will probably sell for maybe $10, $5 to $10. I'm not too sure. I'll see how many I've got of them before I figure out how much I should spend, because the thing is, I've obviously spent money to get them, so I need to make sure I make my money back / more. And I've got plenty of Pokemon cards, so I think, because I even bought bundles of 50 for $5, so $5 is definitely the minimum. But I think I might try and put some shiny cards in there as well, and as my voice is breaking, and because I've got those extra 10 cards, I might actually just put it to $10. Yeah. The thing is, if people do end up buying like their little bundles, there's a potential that, like, if you buy 2 of them, you might get the exact same cards in both of them. It's just, yeah, or it might be you'll get mostly duplicates, but there will be some different ones. That's the only downfall of it, which I've actually had happen. I bought little packs of $2, and the first pack was great. I really liked it. The second pack had the exact same Pokemon, maybe 3 other cards. So that's the only problem that can happen. I'm also thinking, I don't know how to package them properly. So I might there are a couple boxes of Pokemon cards, that how I got the 400 Pokemon cards. I might use those boxes that I got to put in like 100 Pokemon cards, 100 unique Pokemon cards and stuff like that. Do the same thing with the 50, like extra energies and whatever, and have that for like $15 or $20, and like have a box just like that kind of thing. I might have that and sell that off, but I don't know how I'm going to bundle the 50s. So, but I'll figure that out one day. Okay, back to the game. Thanks for joining my TED Talk. How to stop the ritual. Obsidian dagger. Lighthouse ritual. No, okay. I don't think it's going to be this at all. This is going to be something completely different, isn't it? Yeah. No, okay. This, though, is different. So, obsidian dagger, I reckon. That. This one? Fuck yeah. Energize the lens. Oh. Thanks. No worries. Ask again another stream and I'll show you the next book. Yeah. If someone's interested, I will 100% show. Or if you're still in by the end of this one, if I finish this game in like the next 30 minutes, I might show you the next one if you're still around. But yeah, I've got so many. I've even got a sealed up Coryphagus. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know what to do with that. I think it's like worth $30 or something. I don't know if I should just keep it in my collection because I don't have that card, that Pokemon, or if I should just try and sell it off. But I don't know how to get them graded and then sold off. That's the only problem. And it also costs to grade, which I feel is fucking stupid, because if you grade things and they're only worth like $10, but it costs more to grade them, that's like fucking stupid. Lenses can only be destroyed with obsidian. The dagger from the caves should suit perfectly. The one hitch is the lens must first be made vulnerable by charging them, energizing them with a beam emitters. I'm going to just try a few things here. I don't think it's going to... No, fuck it. Fuck it.
That's it. You did it. The lens broke.
John, the worshippers, we need to make sure...
Of course, I'll see if they're all right.
Am I like completely soaked in blood and stuff? Can I clean myself up, please? Can I just not have any of them? God damn it. Let's clean ourselves up, hey? Yeah, that totally makes sense. We cleaned ourselves up. Oh jeez, their arms. What the
Check the
hell?
pulse, can you, Watson?
As expected, the pulse is elevated, but within normal limits.
At least this awful mask is breathable.
What was this?
Her chest is moving fast. She's hyperventilating.
Some of them just be vibing. Oh. Here we go. I should probably save it. Yeah, I haven't saved this chapter yet.
Stop there, shipmates. A storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
That's no way to speak to a captain.
Sherlock, get down!
Watson, you killed him.
I didn't have a choice.
Well, what's done is done. If we do not stop Rochester, Summer's death will be but one of many.
He was pulling his gun. Whoa, where the fuck am I? What? But I can shoot his arm, right?
Stop there, shipmates. A storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah!
Watson!
I only wounded him. Hurry, we must tie him up.
I was thinking, surely I can shoot him in the head, but there's like accuracy thingos, and it was leaning towards.
You are fools. Tying me up won't stop the awakening.
Okay.
I thought that I'd seen horrors during the war, but this is complete madness.
Yep.
Hold on. We need a plan.
Is there anything here that I can like do-dos? You know, the do-dos. Oh, hello.
It seems they have placed beam emitters all over the main gallery.
This looks like
Khalid lenses are placed inside the lantern room.
the part from Doctor Who with the Daleks and the New York Tower.
They modify the gallery and watchroom. One moment,
what's it
Watson.
called?
I'll redraw this blueprint.
Empire State Building, I think.
Pay for padding. They didn't want their cargo damaged.
Learn about the Lighthouse Keeper. Ah, cool. All the achievements.
I know this company. They make Fresnel lenses, essential for any modern lighthouse lantern.
Don't mind my trembling hands. It's not fear, it's adrenaline.
Okie dokie. I believe you. I've already done that one. How to stop the ritual. Obsidian dagger. Wait, what? That one, whoopsies. Aha! First try. We must destroy the Khalid lens at the base of the lantern as depicted on the blueprint. In order to achieve this, each lens must be targeted by 2 beam emitters simultaneously and then manually shattered using the obsidian dagger. We need to work separately as Rochester and his servants will try to protect the lens. Alright. I think this is the end.
We shall apply what we just learned, charge the Khalid lenses, and break them with the dagger. That should put a stop to this cursed ritual.
All right, good. I confess, I worry about what awaits us. Is it too much to hope this will all come right?
If our future is black, it is better surely to face it like a man than to attempt to brighten it by mere will-o'-the-wisps of the imagination. Come on. We'll go together.
Jesus, there's so many of them. Okay,
Look at them all. We have to help them.
Watson, stop. Rochester will see you.
What should we do?
We get answers. Stay here, see to the lenses. I shall confront Rochester. He owes me the truth.
Sherlock! Sherlock!
Mr. Holmes, you are late. Was the path here not as you anticipated?
You expected me?
We've stood here before, Mr. Holmes. Another you, another me. Many years ago. I wonder what will happen this time.
What? What are you talking about?
Join me. Bear witness to the end.
do I need to break one at a time?
You cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind.
How could you?
It is what I do.
No. How could you be so ignorant? For
Scares.
I have never seen more clearly than in this moment. Never felt more than I feel right now. Every fiber of the earth, every molecule reverberates in anticipation of the awakening. The bile of madness rises in our throats, just as our master rises below. I see moon beasts, night gaunts, a witch doctor in Arkham. I see what the stars themselves are dreaming. I know more than any man has ever known.
You are delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions, was it some form of hypnosis or no? A drug, perhaps, tell me.
Ah! There is no ruse. There is no big reveal. It is exactly what it seems. You still fight so desperately against this truth, but you feel it too. Yes? Yes?
You are mad. You have mistaken hallucinations for reality.
You really want to talk, Mr. Holmes? Speak truthfully now. In the port, in the swamp, what did you see?
I saw only darkness, nothing more.
No, no, no! You are lying to yourself, Mr. Holmes! Why? If you are not here for the truth, then you are a diversion, but no more! Rulor Kanga! Oh, Master! Oh, Great One!
Did I fail?
Come! Take me! Accept my sacrifice! The world is yours!
I think I failed. Oh, I actually failed. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So I need to coax him to thinking that I believe in the thing or whatever.
You cannot bear... You are... Something beyond the capacities of my imagination. A world so alien, but
so familiar. Yes, I see it too, in your mind's eye. Untold horrors lick their lips in the shimmering dreamlands, as Sarnath sinks eternal.
I legit can't get through any of them. So what's... So that's actually 2. No, it isn't. Fuck, how do I...
It's completely broken.
Thanks. Can I aim that? No, I can't. Because it's only one beam. I think that's okay. I don't know. Unless, can I aim this one? I can. How do I get back? Fuck. Who are all these silent people? I don't necessarily know. Oh fuck, I can't even get to... Wait, hang on. Is it all the way around here? Wait, which one? What did I do? Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't tell which one I'm trying to actually get. So that one's... And I can't even reach certain ones. Can I? No, I can't. Fuck's sake. Okay, so the one that I just did is this one here. But I can't actually get to it. So there was no fucking point to that puzzle there. Which really annoys me, and now I have to go back in. Assuming that one might potentially hit this one. But I need to actually get one that... So I need to get this blue one here. Okay. God, that's annoying. I don't know who these people are. I think they're either occultists or people that are stolen from the thing. So I can't... Can I not move? I can't even move that one. Because I can't... I need to try and... Okay, so I can get to this one, and that's the only one I can get to. I can't move this, can I? But I can... Oh, fuck off. What? Oh, this?
Could prove useful.
It could. Okay, can I hit this? Can I get this one? I think it looks like I can, so I should be able to do that one. Is that the one that I need to get? This whole time that was I was looking at two completely different ones. Oh my god. Hang on, Sherlock, I'm getting there.
But what is the point? What are you hoping to achieve with all this slaughter? Do these people deserve such suffering?
They are just tools. Their existence is meaningless unless put to use. Oh, all-seeing master. Oh, grand God beneath. How he has blessed them with purpose.
You use them for cruelty.
I've seen a man eat his own flesh just to hear the whispers of lizards. I've seen a mother behead her newborn that she might travel to another world. Galaxies swallow each other whole. Light folds in on itself until nothing remains. You know not cruelty, Mr. Holmes. Cruelty is for such knowledge to be beyond the reach of so many.
This is hubris delusion. You are Icarus flying too close to the sun.
No. You misinterpret the legend, Holmes. Icarus flew. He reached heights no man had ever reached. One must imagine Icarus happy.
He burned. Rochester plummeted to his death.
And were you to ask him of his choice, he would have not a single regret. Every step I took was necessary. Every drop of blood a blessing. Every death predestined. Surely you understand. It was for knowledge. The only thing worth living for. Why must you remain so blind? Be honest. What is it you fear?
Afraid of losing my mind. I think that might be the... Because it wouldn't be, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's either this or this. I might do this one.
I'm afraid that it will cost me my sanity, much as it has cost you yours.
There is no such thing as sanity. There is only the world as it is, and one's willingness to accept it.
Did I fail? No, I succeeded. Okay, I'm saving it. I'm saving it, guys. I'm saving it there. Alright, where am I going now? I can't even... Jesus, I can't even get through here, so where the hell am I? I guess I'm going through here, and I'll just figure out the rest from there. Okay, that worked. So what crystal can I get? I can get to that one. So I'll get this one, and I'll move it to there. And then I'll move this across. Ta-da! And I'll move this one across. Oh, that's so close. I don't even know what that hit. Because I can't even move that. Oh, I can move through them. So that beam went that way. So where does this go? Gotta be one with the people.
You truly believe it? That a god arises from below, that the world shall end?
There is only nothingness. Only chaos and torture and endless time, stretching its wings, baring its teeth.
It's preposterous. It's nonsense. It's... You drugged me. The fumes in the temple, narcotics, a bad reaction. Oh, you're one of my cross agents. Yes. Yes, this has the stink of my brother all over it. No, wait. Of course. I am dreaming in the asylum. In Black Edelweiss, tied to a chair.
You are standing right here, Holmes, as you always do.
You said that before. You said we had met, but I've never seen you before in my life.
The cycle repeats. Old becomes new, and we remain pawns in the hands of a god. Submit! Submit to your inconsequence!
It is unthinkable.
It is undeniable.
I cannot.
When you have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Now, Holmes! Now is the moment! You know it in your heart! Say it! Say it!
I guess I have to say it's all real, just to...
It's real.
Unless I don't have to say it.
It's real.
It passed on to... Thingo, so... Alright, so what crystal can I even get to? There's definitely less of them every time. For fuck's sake, I'm almost done. I kind of do hate this. It takes so long to get through. Alright, what am I doing? Where's the crystal that I need to get to? This one. Okay. And I can't move this, can I? But I can switch that to there. Which does hit this one if I move it back to here. Nope. Oh wait, this one just goes across to here. This is the one that I did before, I'm pretty sure. I should have saved it. God damn it.
Your god is unstoppable, but you are merely a man. And I know how to stop you.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I have made a friend.
Yeah!
I'm his friend!
No! Curse you! Oh, great one, forgive me!
It is over, Rochester.
I thought this time would be different. But the gods laugh at man's arrogance.
Sherlock, come back down! The wave!
Oh, fuck me.
Come with us! Turn yourself in, save yourself!
The abyss calls for me, Mr. Holmes, as it does for you. The final problem approaches, and you too shall fall.
Sherlock, please! Rochester, don't!
Such heights we reach!
No! God! Sherlock, we must get inside!
I think it's a bit too late.
See it, John. I have to know.
What happened? Stop the ritual. Achievement unlocked.
Apologies, did I rouse you? I could relocate to the study, but I wanted to be at hand should you need me.
No. The sound of your keys. It is my tether back to the waking world.
I find writing of our adventure helps me too. Perhaps at some point you could read it and tell me if it accords with your memory. There are moments in our journey that only you were privy to. Your encounter with Gygax, your visions with Light of the Abyss, your confrontation with Rochester.
No,
Pardon me?
do not publish it. It would be professional suicide. You would be a laughingstock, a fabulist, concocting penny dreadfuls for the unwashed masses. And I would no longer attract a distinguished clientele, but madmen convinced I could connect them to their deceased relatives or help them capture a fairy.
Ah. It doesn't seem to get any better, does it?
When I close my eyes, John, I am falling. Falling into a black abyss. It is endless and suffocating and unforgiving. What I would give for a dreamless night.
It's going to be all right, Sherlock.
What is that?
It will help you rest.
No, not that. No. I say, Watson, would you be afraid to sleep in the same home as a lunatic, a man with softening of the brain, an idiot whose mind has lost its grip?
Not in the least.
That's lucky.
Well then. That was an interesting ending. So, even Sherlock Holmes, an incredibly brilliant mind, could not handle Cthulhu. So basically, unfortunately, Sherlock was driven insane to an extent. This is what I understand from the ending, at least. He's gone partially insane. Watson is trying to recuperate him. Watson was going to write up a manifesto, a story of what happened, but he's decided to burn it because he wanted to try and get rid of all of the traces of what just happened. And Sherlock is right. Crazy people will be coming to Sherlock, not esteemed people that are needing a murder mystery kind of thing. Yeah, so Sherlock will probably get better, but obviously it'll take time because his mind was broken. I don't know if there's another ending that's I don't know if there's multiple endings or whatever. I don't know if you just lose, because that looked like that's what happened. Watson falls off the thing, whatever. But yeah, I'll go through a few different things after this, but I'll do my review because, yeah, the game was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. I haven't played a proper Sherlock Holmes, these kind of mystery, murder mystery game ever before. This is my first ever one, and it was mainly because it was that Lovecraftian side to it, which wasn't too big, but it was there enough to it was there enough. It didn't need to be over exaggerated that it was Lovecraftian or whatever. It was partially put in slowly in different parts of the game, and then Sherlock slowly going insane. But the whole thing somewhat making sense in a general center of Sherlock insane. In a general sense. I loved the deducing part. I loved just the investigation mechanics that the game had. I'm pretty sure the others have that, so I've actually wishlisted the other games because it was... I would love to check them out one day if they're just normal murder mysteries. I mean, graphics look great. The story itself was really interesting. It kept me wanting to just keep playing it. The art, those art pieces were really good, and just the world that they created was fantastic. This is a really weird way to write people's names, but okay. Ooh, Eric Myers. That's my last name. What else? I think just the whole game in general was great. I can easily recommend it. And there's also a way to play all the chapters, which is cool. I might potentially... Okay, if I click on this... No, that's just going to take me to that. I might potentially get the DLC, because apparently the DLC is really worth it. It's... Oh, it's not on sale anymore. It is $20. I'll potentially get the DLC one day. I do need to wait until I get paid. But... yeah, apparently the DLC has multiple... well, there's different clothes that you can wear, but it also has a few side quests. I think there's 4 different side quests. They all sound really good. One of them is actually a haunted house. If I go into it... DLC includes wardrobe, cosmetics. So these are all like side quests off the main one, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 missions. I think 2 of them are really easy, and then the other 4 are actual things, and one is the haunted house. So I'm actually looking forward to playing those. I'm going to add it to my wish list, actually. So I'll get that. The only problem is, which I didn't know, is that, which is actually in the reviews of this, is that you need to... it's best to play the game with the DLCs, because otherwise, like, the DLCs are throughout the game. So you have to go to each of the chapters to find the DLCs, and then blah, blah, blah. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But I will probably get a stream that is just dedicated to the game. And all the DLCs. It is a bit of a strange setup, because the thing is, the reason why I didn't get the DLC straight away, it was $7 at one point. I was like, oh, this is really good. I didn't think about it quick enough, and I didn't get it at $7. But I also need to get paid by Fruit Labs. I'm waiting on that. That's the only way I buy Steam games, to be honest. But yeah, I think I read it somewhere here. Yeah, so this person, that's short and long. They're decent size. I think it's a decent for how much it is. But the problem is, they're in the middle of the game. So at the point that I was, when I was like, oh, do I want these or not? It was already like, I'm already halfway through the game. But it's fine. I will play it at some point. So that's one big game done.